anthropophagy, or the practice of eating insects, is practiced worldwide. Nearly 2 billion people of the world's population eat insects on a regular basis. This practice is done in many cultures in Asia, Africa, and South America. But this does not mean the Western culture is above it. Western people don't believe that eating insects is a possibility because of the ick factor, the crunchiness, the getting legs stuck in your teeth kind of thing. But realistically, it should be a viable food source for them because of its environmental, its ability to be less harsh on the environment and have more nutritional possibilities. Also, it would use less land. So, according to the EPA, in 2007, 613 million acres, or about 1/4 of privately owned land in the United States, was used for livestock grazing. Also, with insects, there would be a lot less carbon emissions. Per year, livestock produces 7,100 metric tons of CO2 each year, which is about 14.5% of global emissions. This is just for raising the livestock, not the processing or the transportation of the livestock either. And with livestock, you have to have the ample room for them and such. Insects you can just raise anywhere. You can just have a box in the side of your in your house where you just have them, you feed them what they need, and let them grow. So with 1/3 of the food production in the world is lost in feeding for livestock. Now, insects require a heck of a lot less food in comparative to their size. So you get more food for you're using less of your food to feed your food. There are about 1,900 species of edible insects according to the UN's Agriculture and Food Department. Insects are very high in protein, fiber, good fats, vitamins, and minerals. And often with, unlike beef or pork, there is no saturated fats in insects. Also, we could reduce the amount of insecticides if we were to collect the bugs that are killing our plants and use them for eating. So, realistically, you're looking at it, and there is, overall, the whole grand scheme of things, there's the good reasons why we should, and then there's the few bad reasons with not eating insects, which are mostly just societal stigma, which is realistically just you should try insects as food. I mean, even if you can't get over it, it's so much better for the environment and would realistically just save us lots of money and time, and would also increase food security across the world if we were to eat more insects, and we'd have more food for everyone, and we would solve the malnutrition in the United States and possibly the obesity problem, and just it would solve so many things if we were just to try more insects. The sources will be in the description. Thank you for listening to my video about eating insects. I hope maybe that you too could think about it. I would love to if I could find commercially available insects. I hope that this becomes a more well-known practice and is done more in Western culture. Thank you.